got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Max Scherzer gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Now at the plate, here is number 0. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the night taken for ball 1 as we're underway in Pittsburgh.
First pitch, 7:06.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Whoosh, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
And now in the box, number 5. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in this strike zone.
Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. The 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Nobody out, runner on first. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Ball one. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Dero, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
The 1-1. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Well, a part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And that misses. 2-1. Fouled away. Second and third here, one man out. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Past battles with Scherzer, it's been pretty good, 5 for 12. He's also cashed in for 6 RBIs against him. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball taken, gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
The 1-1 home. Judge, the runner at second with one away. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. He spoils another one and will do it again. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
The next 3-2.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fouled off. One out and a runner on second base. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. And there are two away now. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day. When you get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Pirates coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Cutter Crawford is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Striding in is Avery Lynch. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Now the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Into the box now, Freddie Aaron. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Now the payoff pitch home is at the knees and called strike three.
Santos.
And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. Next to stand in is Brett Santos, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Here it comes. 2-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
2 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Second inning coming up from PNC Park. The Red Sox are out in front, 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Rafael Devers.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lynch is there, and he has it for the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. In the outfield, Michael Brantley. This guy broke the Indians franchise record for consecutive games without an error in 2013. Has great range and is very sure-handed out there. Always going to make the play.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Past battles with Scherzer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And he takes a cold strike one. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox. The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
At the plate now, Josh Ockamy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Digging in next, number 0. He worked a walk to open up the ball game.
Just what you want to see out of your leadoff guy, too, getting a chance to see what a pitcher has. 4 straight balls in his first at bat. We'll see if this guy brings one in the zone for him to hit here at his second AB.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. And Kemp is under it to make the catch for route number 3. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Sean Costello. Here's the first pitch to him.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Count now a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Batting fifth.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now, Andrew Bechtold. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So stepping in is number 5. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The left fielder, number 5.
First pitch on its way. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Number 5 is retired to kick off the inning.
Brian Reynolds.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 1-0. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he drives a liner to right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. From the belt, the pitch as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Reynolds leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That evens it up 1-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Red Sox leave 1, but they're on top 2-0.
Again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love.
The batter will be William Contreras. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is. Contreras is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
The count now at 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
So now to the plate, Tony Kemp. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And the Pirates are in the hit column.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2. And he's able to find a knockout there.
So next to bat will be Avery Lynch. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First delivery to him as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 2-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Johnny Pereda. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In there, 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Rafael Devers will be next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Up next, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Pereda aboard here at first with nobody out. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he'll be back in standing up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It was strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Scherzer will check it first, and a dive, but he's back. Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit high and deep to right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley because it definitely saved a run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Next up for the Red Sox, Josh Ockimey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Men on third with 2 down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Freddie Aaron. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get a pop to strike is tough.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Brett Santos. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Reynolds is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now back, second baseman, Sean Costello.
So now here is Sean Costello. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail things here 2-0.
When I tell you no exceptions to the rule, bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written.
Angel Rondon, a 6' 2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Opposite field to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
At the plate, number 5. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
No one out with a runner at second. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's gonna have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Into the box, Brian Reynolds. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. A high fastball is in there. Runner at second here with one man out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here's a bouncer foul to the left side, and the count will move ahead now to 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This pitch is popped up. Santos is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Right
2
fielder.
out, runner in scoring position at second, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. From the stretch. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher is going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading up for the Pirates, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Oh, 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Standing in now, Andrew Bechtold. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up William Contreras. He's set, and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Bechtold, base runner at first with 1 out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
The 1-1 home. chopped on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The left fielder, number 25.
So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a ball.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Line towards center field. Reynolds is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Pirates lead 1. Still down 3-0. Now at the plate, Johnny Pareda. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. The 1-0 home. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the 1st out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston 3rd baseman. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Hunter Renfroe. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Now the first pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Brantley going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 3-0. So here is Tony Kemp to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
First pitch of the AB now.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And he fouls this one off. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Next up is Avery Lynch. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Kemp gets his lead at first, nobody out. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now to the plate, Freddie Aaron flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's another 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
At the plate now, Brett Santos, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. In there, 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Sean Costello.
To the plate now, Sean Costello. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Fouled off. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now that the designated hitter.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. In now, Kyle Schwarber, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. The 0-1 fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. And now here is Josh Ockimey, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First pitch on the way. Number 0 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
And it's quickly 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now into the box, number 5. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Bryan Reynolds. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Akemi is off of first with 2 away. Left side, but well foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Red Sox leave 1, and it's still 3-1. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Andrew Bechtold. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fouled off.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Here comes the 1-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
The 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Zach Britton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. At the plate, William Contreras. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Britton's ready. Here comes the pitch.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-2. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's gone 2 for 5. From the stretch. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Popped up. Devers is over to take a look at it. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. A little bouncer. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Tony Kemp, and he represents the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Avery Lynch is on deck. Ready with the 3-0.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Ryan Brazier is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Avery Lynch will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Outside, 3-0 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Wow, they went to the pen because they liked the matchup, and what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run, so much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Next, it'll be Freddie Aaron. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's best friend to end the inning. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Todd Javeri has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Now the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Into the windup and the pitch. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to dig in, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The pitch.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Johnny Pareda. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First delivery to him. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
A ball and a strike now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. And that's the third out. Down in order go the Red Sox. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Josh Taylor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Santos.
Brett Santos will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. From the stretch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Two balls and no strikes.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
The 2-0 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sean Costello. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Santos on at first, nobody out. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. And he fouls this one off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. high in the air into shallow left center. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner will get back standing. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Home. Pitch inside the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing the bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Two-1, here it is. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire. Count like that, though.
Nick Fry takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move for speed out there. Andrew Bechtold will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch misses low, the throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Bounce to first. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. 1 left for... Into the box, Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Wind up and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box now, Josh Ockamy, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 0. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First pitch of the AB now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Ockamy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Takes this the other way to right. Kemp gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're up 3-2. Kevin Matos comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Stepping in once again is William Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Up next for the Buccos, Michael Brantley. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot down the line in right. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
I mean, you have to love the World Series. What a game we have right now. Home run ties it late. Place is going absolutely bananas. Would you rather be anywhere else?
So now to the plate, Tony Kemp, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
In now, Avery Lynch. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. But this will get foul for strike 2.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Ready with the 1-2. In tight with the slider. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
On the ground to third. Devers has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. Now to bat, number 5. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Bryan Reynolds waits on deck. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Bryan Reynolds. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And that one yanked just foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Orlando Marquez enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Next, here is Xander Bogaerts. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
Stepping in now, Johnny Pareda. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out, 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. The 1-1. Fastball well outside. Bogaerts at second with 2 down. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
The 1-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley's after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Pirates 3. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Freddie Aaron. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Jeff.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. Leading off the inning, it'll be Brett Santos, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch of the AB now.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. At the plate now is Sean Costello. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. First offering.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
The 1-0 home. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Both Sox win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Kevin Matos is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Protect your chest, huh? You spend 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh?
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.